Dear learners, in this lesson we are going to see about target email, banner exchange and shopping bots. Today, online users are actively seeking for a personalized customer experience. Target email is a great marketing tool that helps in ensuring that the messages those customers receive is always relevant. Banner ads are one of the notable advertising vehicles with which their graphic images play a dominant role to help in increasing awareness, and users can click them to open the advertiser's website and procure more knowledge about the product. Shopping bots are price comparison sites on the World Wide Web that automatically search the stock of goods on hand of several different online merchants to find the lowest prices for consumers and allow shoppers to link directly to an online merchant site to literally make a purchase. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to know what is target email and its types, various advantage and disadvantage of target email, what is banner exchange and the different methods of displaying banner ads, various advantage and disadvantages of using banner ads involved in banner exchange, what are shopping bots and the types of services in shopping bots and the ultimate consumer engagement strategy. Now, we will start with target email. Target email is sending explicitly targeted and personalized email to online users based on their segmented characteristics such as profile data, behavior and location. Since the email acquires 40 times more customers than Facebook and Twitter combined, but it is possible to really harness that power only if the emails are personalized, since no customer is going to be interested in a message that is not relevant to them. Therefore, by creating smaller segments of email lists, there is an increase in the opportunity to create more relevant messages, which helps to build a relationship with those users, and it comes as no surprise that they are more likely to engage with it, which can help prevent users from becoming inactive and improve customer retention. Now, let us see about the different types of target emails. The different types of target emails will include abandoned cart emails. Abandoned cart emails are used on new and repeat customers who have logged into the website, added items to their cart and then left. Abandoned cart emails can recover 15% of what would have otherwise been lost revenue. In some cases, implementing an abandoned cart email has increased online business revenue by 50% and recovered hundreds of thousands in sales. According to recent research from Bluecore, cart abandonment emails have the highest average conversion rate, that is 2.63%, and click to conversion rate, that is 21.78% of any triggered e-commerce email. Upsell and cross-sell emails. Upsell and cross-sell emails are sent to customers who purchased an item. The goal is to sell them additional products and increase the store's average order value. There are multiple ways to do this. Any product follow-up. A follow-up message is sent after a customer purchases any product. These emails usually include similar products or products often brought with the item the customer purchased. These are similar to Amazon's frequently brought together section on product pages. Category follow-up. After someone buys from a specific category, related items can be promoted. These emails are typically used if a customer bought an item from a campaign. For instance, if someone bought an item from a collection of gifts for dad, a similar collection named Gifts for Mom can be sent as a follow-up to show them their options. Receipt follow-up. Receipts from purchases have one of the higher open rates on the web. More than 70% of the customers open these emails, and hence even such emails can be used as promotions. Offers and discounts for recommending friends can be included along with feedback and exchange and return policy. This whole process is automated using software or applications that offer templates and analytics to help make the most of their high visibility emails. The next category of target email is promotional offer email. Promotional emails can be used in multiple ways for a variety of customers. Examples are site-wide discount, special incentives during holiday season, providing first access to goods from a newly launched product line, etc. Conversion rates for the various email types in this category vary. Price decrease is the most successful with a 1.04% conversion rate and a 9.68% click to conversion rate. Low inventory falls in second place, triggering the psychological impulse of scarcity with 0.55% conversion rate and a 7.37 click to conversion rate. New merchandise emails have a good click to conversion rate, that is 8.23%, but a lower conversion rate, that is 0.39%. Customer loyalty and re-engagement emails. Customer loyalty and re-engagement emails focus on building a relationship with the customer. These emails focus on building a stronger bond with the customer and winning back customers who haven't purchased in a specific time frame. Examples of loyalty and re-engagement emails are live event emails, that is offering discounts on customers' birthday or anniversary month. Win back emails provide the opportunity to opt out communication as well as a discount code in case the customer wants to re-engage. And replenishment emails, that is emails at repurchase time, can be sent when something that has a defined period of usage has been sold. Now, let us see about the advantages of email marketing. The advantages of email marketing includes the following. The target list will be made up of people who are willingly chosen to receive emails, hence the customers who are genuinely interested in specific products or services are more likely to engage with business. Due to scalability, it can be used to reach large audience or small targeted list. One can compare the results against the others in the industry with the help of free email marketing benchmarking reports available online, since the benchmarking data can help to evaluate and prioritize improvement opportunities. Target email marketing cost can be much lower than many other forms of marketing, since there are no advertising fees, printing or media space costs. possible to connect with customers in real time using automated triggers such as website activity, recent purchase or shopping cart abandonment, so that one can reach the right audience at the right time, in the right place and with the right offer. Now, let us see about the disadvantages of email marketing. Some of the disadvantages of target email marketing includes the following. Commercial email or spam irritates consumers. Emails that use certain spam keywords in the subject heading or content of the email are likely to be filtered out by email software and internet service providers, hence remains undelivered. Files need to be small enough to download quickly, since the emails containing many images may take too long to load, losing audience interest. Banner exchange. Banner exchanges are the markets in which companies can trade or exchange placement of banner ads on each other's websites. Banner exchanges have the ability to attract a target audience with the sole purpose of generating sales, and banner ads can be a remarkable branding tool in the world of business. Most advertising on the web uses banner ads for influencing potential customers about products and services, which can be used for both informative and persuasive functions. A banner ad is a small rectangular object on the web page that displays a stationary or moving picture with a hyperlink to the advertiser's website. Earlier, banner ads used a simple graphic, usually a GIF format, that loaded with the web page and remained on the page until the user moved to another page or closed the web browser. But now, a variety of animated GIF and rich media objects created using Flash are used to make attention-grabbing banner ads to grip the attention of the users, and is capable of being rotated so that each time the web page is loaded into a browser, the ad changes. Though websites can create banner ads in any dimensions, advertisers decided to standardize the size of the banner ads and the standard banner sizes that most websites have voluntarily agreed to use are called Interactive Marketing Unit, that is IMU, and formats. The Interactive Advertising Bureau, that is IAB, a not-for-profit organization that promotes the use of internet advertising and encourages effective internet advertising, has decided to encourage its members to agree to use only 4 standard formats. However, as ad designers became more creative by using pop-up ads, buttons and ads that fill entire page borders, hence the IAB created standards for each new type of online format. Different methods of banner exchange is discussed below. There are 3 different ways to display the banner ads in websites. The first method is to use a banner exchange network which coordinates and shares so that other sites run one company's ad while that company's site runs the other exchange members' ads. Usually, the exchange requires each member site to accept 2 ads on its site for every one of its ads that appears on another member's site. Thus, the exchange makes it profit by selling the extra ad space to other businesses. Examples of companies involved in the banner exchange business includes Hit Exchange and Link Referral. The second method for businesses to place their banner advertising is to find the websites that appeal to one of the company's market segments and then pay those sites to carry the ads, but takes considerable time and effort. The third method to place banner ads is to use a banner advertising network which acts as a broker between advertiser and websites that carry ads. Now let us see about the advantages of ads involved in banner exchange. The advantages of banner ads are as follows. Banners are considered as the most visible advertisements in online because it contains attractive images. The banner ads save time for both publishers and advertisers, since only a line code is to be inserted on the advertiser's website or the required link. The advertiser is allowed to select a list of websites to post the banner ads, enabling the advertiser to make more targeted potential customers. Now let us see about the disadvantages of ads involved in banner exchange. The disadvantages of banner ads are as follows. Viewers can use software or turn off scripting to block the banner advertisements. Ads that are displayed in traditional advertising spots on a website can be ignored because the viewers know that they are advertisements. A banner ad has to follow certain rules to govern the text to image ratio and how much content can be included in each ad, hence all information cannot be conveyed properly. The advantages of banner ads far outweigh the disadvantages and is a great way for businesses to start advertising their product or service. Now let us see about shopping bots. Shopping bots are hitting the e-commerce marketing industry by storm with a little piece of technology that is being utilized to enhance the shopping experience and are able to engage individual consumers into a powerful, personalized shopping experience. Shopping bots are still new yet gaining popularity every day because they solve customer challenges with the use of artificial intelligence, which allows them to automate a lot of things. Particularly, artificial intelligence can scan the web, learn users' preferences and display the most relevant information at any given time. A shopping robot, in short known as shopping bot, is an online price comparison software tool used to automatically search the products in different online stores to locate the most affordable rates for customers. Shopping bots, short for shopping robots, can find the best online deals for products, since these shopping bots rank items by price and let buyers link directly to the website of an online merchant site to actually buy the preferred product. Shopping bots are so powerful for e-commerce since they can act as a personal shopping assistant to the customers, but consumers have to specify the needed products and receive a list of targeted product recommendations. Some popular shopping bots are MySimmon, DealPilot, iChoose, ShoppingList.com and StoreRunner.com. Now let us see about the types of shopping bot services. There are two types of shopping bot services, namely server-based and client-based services. A server-based shopping bot performs the function of a price comparison on a web server, example mysimon.com. A client-based shopping bot is a special software application which has to be installed on a client side and is configured to check specific item prices from known vendors or search engines on a regular basis. Now let us discuss about the ways to provide shopping bot services. There are three ways to provide shopping bot services, namely centralized database approach, where each shopping bot has its own product information database where vendors submit their offers and update the database regularly, either manually or automatically. Broker agent approach, where shopping bots are used to extract product information from different vendors' websites. And mobile agent approach, where the shopping bots are utilized to visit each vendor's website to compare the price of the product of interest as well as to complete a purchase, which is the last step in the buying process. Shopping bots are a novel technology that has been available to electronic commerce customers for the past few years, but has a great potential to empower online shoppers by helping them locate the best deals on the internet. The ultimate consumer engagement strategy. Two trend messages and artificial intelligence, when coincides, enable a new generation of tools that enable brands to communicate with customers in powerful new ways at reduced cost. Hence, the retailers and the technology firms are experimenting with shopping bots to provide customer service, sales support and other commerce related functions. Commerce is becoming not only more conversational but some ubiquitous and seamlessly integrated into our lives, and the way we interact with brands will be forever changed as a result with emerging technologies. If shopping bots are combined with the email marketing, it is sure to have the ultimate consumer engagement strategy. Good marketing requires a regular regime of measuring performance, testing, improving and repeating. Direct mail marketing is no different. E-commerce marketers can use direct mail and shared direct mail to help attract new customers. Banner exchanges, banner ads, which are very useful but only when employed correctly. Therefore, one has to ensure that the banner fits with the site advertising on and keep the banner simple and specific in terms of content. As far as design goes, to be creative, it could generate a lot of traffic to the site for a relatively small investment. Shopping bots are automated tools that allow customers to easily search for prices and product characteristics from online retailers by accepting user queries, visiting e-shops or websites of online merchants that may have a specific product, retrieving search results and presenting them in a consolidated and compact format for visual comparison. That's all for today's lesson. Wish you all a happy learning. Thank you.